but we're just gonna have this for now and then I'm gonna eat more.
That is 240 calories. I'll eat the whole tub, so I'll eat 4 times that.
I feel so sick and horrible. I thought it was gonna be doable, but it's just so difficult. Today's challenge. Okay, I am really nervous for this. Okay, so I've seen so many people do this challenge, except most of the time they're really like muscly bodybuilders, and sometimes even they can't even eat 10,000 calories. But you know what? I'm just gonna try this anyways. I may be really short. I may only be 14, so my calorie intake anyways that I should be eating is probably very small compared to these people that obviously need to eat a lot to sustain their bodies. But I'm gonna be trying this anyways because you know what? You only live once, so what's the point in not trying it? I am going to try and eat 10,000 calories in 24 hours. Actually, let me reword that. I am going to eat 10,000 calories in 24 hours. Did you just hear that? My tummy's rumbling because I haven't eaten yet and I'm hungry and I'm ready to start this. By the way, guys, I just want to mention the posters in the background. If you want to find out what has happened to my room, why I've got pictures of morgues on my wall, just head over to Family Fizz and all will be revealed. I'm not going to say any more on that. Anyway, so today's challenge is going to be difficult, but I have got a formula for it. So basically, it's now currently 8:30. I did want to start this earlier, but the only thing is, in the mornings, like really early, I'm not really hungry and I feel like I didn't really want to force myself to eat. Also, I kind of got up late, so. But we are going to be having my breakfast now. So for breakfast, I thought that I was going to have something that wasn't very breakfasty. Like, I don't know. Like, obviously cereal is really low cal, and I feel like porridges and stuff really, I mean, I don't know if they're necessarily like low cal, but they're not high cal. But when I was looking up foods, it turns out that granola is actually high cal, which I was really surprised about. And I also looked it up, and it turns out that dark chocolate is also high cal. So I wanted to find a chocolate granola, and I literally spent so long in the supermarket looking at all the different chocolate granolas, trying to find the one that has the most calories per 100 grams. This is the one that I found. It looks really nice. I've never tried it before, but it's Belgian Chocolate, and I feel like this is quite good because I feel like today I'm probably going to be eating a lot of unhealthy foods. So it's kind of nice that this isn't necessarily healthy, because if I'm just eating Oreos all day, I'm gonna feel so sick from it. So this will help balance it out. At least that's what I'm hoping. So obviously I'm gonna be having a lot of granola. I'm gonna be putting this all in this ginormous bowl. I looked at all the milks and this is the highest cal one I could find. I was really hoping they'd have oat chocolate, so I know that would probably be more calories than soya, but soya was all I could find. Then I was gonna put chocolate sauce in here just to make this like a chocolatey deliciousness, and also because I felt like chocolate sauce would probably be more high cal. But I looked at the calories of this peanut butter and it's actually more. So peanuts and nuts and stuff like that are good, although they are filling though. So I'm not gonna be, I was thinking that I might put some like actual nuts in the mix with this, but I was thinking that it's probably gonna fill me up loads. What my goal is to eat things that are very high calorie that aren't super filling, i.e. these wafers. These are quite high cal. I can't remember how much it was per 100 grams. They are 489 calories per 100 grams. This packet is over 500 calories. So I felt like this would be quite good because there isn't that much biscuits in here. I know for definite I can eat all of these. And also because they're wafers, they're not super filling. So I thought I'm gonna put a few of these in my breakfast, although I'm probably not gonna eat them all now. I don't know, I'll see how I feel. Okay, so one serving of this is 100 grams. So I've put 200 grams in here. And this looks like, I feel like I'm probably gonna end up eating the whole pack if I can, but I feel like this looks like a pretty good amount to start off with. And this is 1,000 calories already. So, I mean, that's pretty amazing. Okay, I've got 3 servings of the chocolate soya milk, and that is actually only 180 calories, which I'm a little like, I wish it was kind of more than that, but oh well. Right, so I have 50 grams of peanut butter on here, and that is 288 calories. Okay, so 4 biscuits is 220 calories. So for this challenge to properly work, I know that I definitely need to go in for seconds, but we're just gonna have this for now, and then I'm gonna eat more. Literally, we've only just started. I've had half of the amount that I wanted to have for breakfast and I already feel like throwing up. This is so difficult. So that was 1,700 calories. I feel so sick right now. That was so much sugar. I really regret using that chocolate soy milk because it wasn't even that many calories more than just a normal plain soy milk, but it made it a lot more sugary. I thought that I was gonna be able to switch between like sweet and savory because I know that will make me able to eat more, but I thought I was gonna have to do that like every meal, but I think I'm gonna have to do that like every halfway in the meal. So I have like 1,500 roughly and then another 1,500. Because basically how I want to do this is 3,000 for breakfast, 3,000 for lunch, 3,000 for dinner, and then 1,000 for snacks. I have no idea how I'm going to eat anymore today because I literally feel stuffed. It's really funny that I just had that much calories because on this app, it roughly worked out that I should be having like 1,700 calories a day without doing any exercise. So I've literally just ate how many calories I should be having in a whole day, and I've still got to eat so many more now. I feel so sick, but I need to finish off the calories for today. No, for this meal, not for today. So this is the other half of the pack of granola, so another 2 servings, another 200 grams, which is 1,014 calories. And then I didn't want to do the chocolate milk again because it was just too chocolatey. It was like chocolate granola with chocolate milk with chocolate biscuits, and it was just so chocolatey and it was just getting too sickly and chocolatey for me. How many times did I just say chocolate? I was just gonna use plain soy milk, but then my dad was like, hang on a second, that's literally half the amount of calories of the chocolate soy milk, so it's gonna be like not a very good efficient use of my calories. I was gonna get really full up from it to obviously like make up the calories. So then I was going to use vanilla milk instead, which was a little bit less calories than the chocolate, but not so much. It was like 50 compared to 60 calories per 100 grams. But then my mom suggested, hang on a second, why don't you use this like full fat coconut milk? And I'm actually really happy I got this though, because it means that I don't have to have any peanut butter or cookies on it, so there's like less volume here, because the coconut milk, half of it was 416 calories. So that gets me to 3,133 calories in total if I eat all this. So I'm gonna try and eat as much of this as possible. I'm probably gonna have to stop halfway, and then I really want to go to the shop soon. I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to make it halfway, like literally. Right, let's try it. I must say the coconut milk does make it like taste a bit different, so it makes me feel like I can eat it more. Still at the same time, I know that when I'm like eating this, coconut milk is very rich, so I'm gonna feel very sick. Okay, so since I'm feeling really sick, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch videos now and eat this, because then it will kind of take my mind off it. But I decided that I'm gonna watch some 10,000 calorie challenges just to see what other people eat for their meals. I've literally had about 5 mouthfuls in like 10 minutes. I feel so sick. So about 6 mouthfuls in, and I'm ready to finish. I can't eat this. I'm gonna have to stop. I'm going to the shop and have a break because this is just too much. It's too much. So what I'm gonna have to do is just leave this here and then have it in a little bit. So I've just gotten all ready to go out. But literally my sickness, like me feeling really sick from eating all the food, has like gotten worse. I think what I'm gonna have to do is change out of these really skinny jeans because on a normal day these are tight. My stomach right now is like, I feel like this is gonna make me feel more full because it's kind of like I'm wearing like a corset, which obviously if you wear a corset, not that I've ever worn one, but I know it makes you eat less because it gives like signals to your body that you're full up. So I'm gonna have to change it to a loose outfit because this outfit today isn't really suitable for today's challenge. The idea of having anything else sweet literally makes me want to throw up. So I'm gonna try and focus on some savory. I might also get some sweet because I know if I have loads of savory then I'm gonna want sweet again. So I'm gonna get some Pringles.
I just checked these ones, and these are 514 calories per 100 grams. So they sound good. And these are obviously just the original Pringles. They're actually the highest calorie. I thought some of the other flavors might be higher calorie, but these are actually the highest. So, I mean, that's quite good.
The idea of this right now makes me feel really, really, really sick. But I know that later on, I'm probably gonna like, not fancy it. I don't think I'm gonna be fancying any more food from now on. But I know it won't make me feel as sick. So I'm gonna get some ice cream. So there's 2 non-dairy flavors here.
On this tub, it says that the serving size is 105 grams. That is 240 calories. So that's actually like, I'll eat the whole tub. So I'll eat 4 times that. And then this one, it says that the serving size is 104 grams, but the calories is more, 260. So this flavor is obviously more cows because you eat less of it and you have more calories. So yeah, that definitely means there's more. And this is the flavor caramel, almond, brittle against, oops.
So we are going to get this flavor. And I am back home from the shop. I got loads of high cal goodies. So it is now snack time. I'm not feeling sick anymore. I actually feel like my normal self. I don't feel hungry, but I just feel like a normal person. But the idea of having sweet, I feel like if I have it again, that is gonna make me feel sick. And obviously it's kind of unfortunate because I feel like generally sweet is more high cal than savory, but I'm just gonna have to have a little break from sweet and then go back to it in a bit. So this is my snack. I've got half a pack of Pringles because Pringles, believe it or not, a whole pack of like an extra large pack of Pringles is 1,000 calories. So this is about 500 calories. Then I was looking around for loads of sauces and it was quite difficult because I wanted to find one that was really high cal and really take advantage of it. So I decided to get pesto. I wasn't like, that was my original plan. I was gonna get like barbecue sauce because I know that's quite sugary and I felt like that might have a lot of calories in it. But then I saw pesto and pesto is way higher than all the other sauces because it's obviously very oily and it's got a lot of nuts in it. So those things are kind of quite high cal. So I can't remember how much this pesto is, but I've got about 50 grams here. So in total, this snack is about 700 calories. I know that isn't like that much, but I'm probably gonna go back to this in a bit. But let's eat this now. I'm probably just gonna like watch some stuff, maybe get on with a bit of work and stuff while I eat these. I really don't want to feel like I did earlier because it was just horrible. I've almost finished my Pringles. I have literally just been like nibbling on them. The time is 1:58. We haven't eaten enough, so we're gonna have to make up for it a lot later. What's good about this though is that like with the sweet stuff that I had earlier, it makes you feel so sick. I guess in a way it kind of does make me feel a little bit like, ooh, like that. But it doesn't make me feel like the sweet stuff because it's like, even though it's very oily and salty, I feel like I can still eat this all. And it's a bit of like a different feeling. It doesn't feel as bad. When I was at the shop, I decided to look at the fizzy drinks because I wasn't really sure how many calories these were going to be. And I knew I couldn't drink this instead of eating the food because I know that this is probably more filling than a lot of food since it's like fizzy and that really does like fill you up. But I'm going to have this bottle instead of drinking water. I know that's really not good, especially when I'm eating such unhealthy food. So that is like a pretty easy 500 calories, I think. Almost there. We did it. So I am back from the gym. My goal was to do like running and like loads of cardio to make me feel hungry. But I am so full of food. I feel so sluggish that I could only really do like a fast walk. So I guess I do feel a bit better. Like I could like, I don't feel like really stuffed now, but I still don't feel quite ready to like tackle, because basically what I need to do now is I need to tackle that granola from earlier. I still obviously haven't finished it off yet. What's really funny though is because I literally didn't even do that much exercise. I thought I was gonna have to like redo all my makeup and have a shower and stuff, but I literally like haven't even sweated. It's been about like, I don't know what time it is, but it's probably been like about an hour or something. I've just been getting on with some work. I really do not want to eat this, but I have to reach my calories for this video because I am behind, guys, and I'm starting to get a bit nervous, and I'm just like, am I gonna be able to do this? Because I'm just like so full because I've been doing work and literally I keep yawning. So I'm like really tired, and this video and like eating all this food is making me really tired. I think it's because my body's like trying to digest, so it's just saying like Mia, literally. It's also because I've like eaten way more food than I would do in like normally in like a whole entire day. It's probably just like, right, it's the end of the day, time to go to sleep. But I'm like, should I have a nap? Will that make me feel better? But then at the same time, I'm not sure if it will. I feel like I might just feel more groggy and I'll run out of time for eating, and basically I don't know if having a nap is the best idea, even though I really feel like having one. Instead, we are going to just carry on eating. I think this might actually be quite nice though, because I haven't had sweet in a while. I felt like I've had a lot of salt and I need something to like offset that. No, I don't. I just need loads of water. It smells good, like on a normal day. It's just so weird how like normally this would be so delicious to me. And right now I'm looking at it and it looks, I mean, it doesn't look disgusting, but everything is just saying, don't eat it, because I don't need it. Isn't that funny how that can happen? I mean, it's not that weird. I think this is making me go a little bit like doolally. Like I literally have no idea what I'm saying. I feel really tired and I'm just really full. I'm like, I've just been staring at this for so long. I've been making such a big deal out of it. But I put some in my mouth and I'm like, actually, I think I might be able to eat all this, at least half of it, and then come back to it in a bit. So let's see. Like the footage to see where I was like at. I was like there, so I only spilled like that much. Oh, this has messed up the whole thing. Guys, can I just count it as a liter? Or do I have to deduct that? Like, it's not that much. I promise that I will compensate for the spilt Fanta later. So this is how much we ate of my granola. While I was eating, it's really like annoying. So basically I'm eating it. And when I'm not eating and I look at it, I don't feel like eating at all. But then when I'm actually eating it, I can force it down. So now that I had to stop for ages and clean all that up, I again don't feel like eating it. Why did it have to happen to me? Why? I'm gonna have to leave this. So half of the granola. I literally don't want to like see another piece of food ever again. I feel so sick and horrible, and I just thought this challenge was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna be doable, but it's just so difficult and I just feel so sick, and we've only got like 3-4 hours left of the challenge if I go till 10 p.m. I am in so much pain, guys. I have got such bad stomach pains. This is so painful. As you can see, it is now dark outside, and my plan was, I have got pizza. Aww. I have got Ben & Jerry's. I have got these ice cream cones. I've got a Fanta, and then I've still got that stupid granola because I still haven't finished it. But I am in pain. I cannot eat anymore. Physically, I can't. Like, the idea of eating anything more, literally, like, I'm in so much pain. I have to, like, keep taking breaks. Like, I walked from my bedroom to the kitchen, and I had to have a break in the middle to lay down in a position that my stomach wasn't in loads of pain. So, yeah, I don't think I can have any more. It's kind of difficult to tell you how many calories I've had, because I didn't finish off the drink and the granola. If I finish off the drink and granola, which I'm not going to do, it would be 4,324. So it's probably about like 3,000, like 3,500, let's just say how many I've had, which is nothing. I'm so gutted, but like, granted, this challenge was more difficult for me because I am very small. I don't really do that much exercise or anything. Also, I'm vegan, so vegan food is generally like lower calories. Like this ice cream compared to like the vegan Ben & Jerry's. The dairy-free Ben & Jerry's is less calories than the dairy one, just because cow's milk has a lot of calories in it, and obviously like soy milk, coconut milk, whatever alternative you use, it's probably not going to be as much as dairy milk. So I mean, that does kind of mean that I have to eat more, but still I'm kind of like disappointed in myself. But I just can't carry this on because I'm in pain, guys. I thought this challenge was gonna be like a good idea and fun, but literally it It was the worst idea ever. I so regret doing this, guys. So yeah, if you learned anything from this video, don't try the 10,000 calorie challenge, because it's horrible. Really, really horrible. Like, all these foods that I love are disgusting to me. Just like the idea of eating anything. Like, literally, I can't. So guys, if you're new around here, make sure to click subscribe. Also check out that video here and that video there. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.